Friends, today we are going to look at the chart of this phenomenon called Dhurandhar 2. Now, this is not just a movie, it is a weapon. It's a soft power weapon. So, this is the not what people are saying in the media and all that, but what I was seeing from the chart. The seventh house, you can see in this chart, is in the has so many planets: Mercury, Rahu, Mars, Moon. Mars Rahu is the offensive Angarak Yoga combination, right? And then Mercury is also there, which is technology. So we are using Mercury, technology, Mars as a weapon against the outsiders, Rahu. So our enemy nations are having a lot of trouble dealing with this because this movie is positioned in such a way to destroy the image of those countries, image of that country worldwide. So it is going to be very difficult for them, and this is a big image hit because this movie will not only be watched in India, already in South India, it is being dubbed into local languages and being watched. It will be watched in entire Asia. So it's a big statement that is being made. Unlike other movies, it has not gained the internal issues like Padmavat and all these movies. There were boycotts internally, but here there are no boycotts internally. But external, outside India, they are having issues. Pakistan is having issues with this movie. So this is, and then we see the eighth house, the house of upsets, the house of cataclysm, the house of death being activated. And so one of the outcomes of this movie can be that actually there can be an attack. Now the attack could be soft power attack. Maybe they will also launch something or provoke something that will be of equal intensity. So there's going to be a revenge. There's going to be an attack again. And secondly, I think what I can see is that there will be some kind of targeting of women will be there, or targeting of financial assets will be there because Venus is involved. So something involving females, something involving financial assets, something like that they will use as a revenge mechanism, you know. And how they will do it, we don't know. It's a direct attack, whether it's a movie they will make, whether it is some kind of financial ploy. Maybe they will try to ban Indian movies, or they may impose huge taxes on them, or something like that. But this is going to have repercussions. That's what I'm saying. This kind of attack, because this movie is not seen as just a movie, it's seen as an attack on the image of Pakistan, and it's going to have its own repercussions. So this is a very intense chart. Well, let's look at the chart of Dhurandhar 1, the first movie which was made a few months back. So the first movie was only a mood setting. The second movie was the actual thing. But the first movie was made so that one can piggyback on the first movie. The first movie doesn't have a very eventful chart, if you see. The first movie doesn't have a very eventful chart. This is the chart of the first movie. I don't know what's wrong with this. No, I can't. Okay, yeah. So this is the chart of the first movie. Mercury on the Lagna, Surya on the Lagna. Yes, quite powerful. But then, it's not a very screamingly eventful chart. It is a chart where again we see that Lagna Lord Mars is with Jupiter in the sign of leadership. So clearly we can see that this is again a administrative or some kind of very well planned form of soft warfare, or soft what can you call it, soft power display. And that is clearly seen here. You can see first lord, then the Kendra Lord Surya is in first house in the Kendra. Then fourth lord is in fifth house, the house of films, 12th house. So yeah, so we can see. But the chart of Dhurandhar 2 is especially interesting because it has these all stellium combinations. And I am seeing, and it has a lot of Saturn Sun energy. Saturn Sun is the battle between the authority and the rebel. It can also mean battle between father and son. So many times people describe India as the father and Pakistan as the son. But Pakistan is born from India. It is not a separate entity. It is born from India and then separated. So I'm expecting this is going to be something of landmark proportions. It's going to be something big. In a filmmaking perspective, I don't think it is as important as it is from a political and uh, soft military perspective. Just the right, that is the way it will work out. So I hope you've understood what I'm trying to say. If you have any queries, put it in the comments, like, share, subscribe, and we will be in touch. We are doing some wonderful videos on different topics. So let me know and we will be in touch. Cheers.